All right guys, so welcome back to the HD Muscle channel. Today I'm going to bring you through my back workout, and I'm also going to explain what I'm doing and tell you guys what are the 3 mistakes that I did when I started training back or training overall. So I'm going to start with the pull down. So I actually did back 2 days ago, and I did more of like middle back, so it's actually still a bit sore, so I'm gonna focus more on lats today. So I'm gonna start with, I love a lot of like single arm movement for back, just because I can focus way more on contracting my muscle connection. So I'll do single arm pull down. I'm gonna start with a plate.
Won't stop, you can try, but I won't stop, won't stop. I can't be stopped now, can't stop. I can't be stopped now, can't stop. I can't be stopped now, can't stop. You can try, but I won't stop, won't stop. No more sleep till I rest in peace. No excuse till I DIE. No to all negativity.
Alright, so my first mistake is when I started training back, I thought that more weight equal more gains. I always thought that like if I couldn't feel my back on an exercise just because it was like too light, so I was just keep on adding weight, which is obviously a mistake, and just like I learned through the journey that is not about the weight, it's about how you move the weight. So really put in, like if I don't feel my back now, I'll really focus on like putting less weight, but really revisit like the way I'm like my position. So like really see my form and really go get like my mind muscle connection, and then when I feel my back from there, adding a bit more weight gradually.
Won't stop, won't stop, won't stop. You can try, but I won't stop, won't stop. I can't be stopped now, can't stop. I can't be stopped.
Right, so second thing is a lot of girls are really scared to like get too big, and you see that like really commonly, like even now. And just to give kind of like an idea of like how hard it is to build a back. First, back is such a big muscle that it's gonna take you seriously years of like hard work and consistency to like build your back. So like people who's like, oh, I'm scared to like gain or like get like way too muscular, it's like it's gonna be really hard unless like you kill your ass off like in the gym like consistently. So like don't be scared to like lift heavy. It's like also there's no such thing as like being too big. Like even like as a figure competitor, it's like if I pose on stage, I'll look like big, and like not everyone wants to look like that, but like if you see me just walk normally in the street, I don't look big. I'm still like a pretty like small human. So yeah, just like people who's scared of like lifting weights, it's like no, you won't like get big in 2 weeks, a month, a year. It takes time. All right, so next I'll do a superset, and this is something actually like I started doing again. So another thing that I've learned is stick to the basic and stick to like what works for you. So like don't complicate things, don't try to do like crazy like superset, triple sets, or like trying to like replicate like a lot of like exercise you see on Instagram because it looks cool. Just stick to like what feels good for you and what you feel the most. So I've been loving those. I've used to do them all the time, and I just stopped doing them. And those are also actually like amazing because instead of like holding to a rope, I can just like push down in those handle, which is the goal of like that exercise, is actually to like push down through the floor and go squeeze instead of just like bringing it like rocking back. So I've been doing those, and I'll superset, I'll show you after. So I'm going to superset with pullovers. So it's pretty much the same movement, but in a different way. So like pulley have a bit more of like resistance the whole time, and this one's really good. Like I love like doing a 1 second pause at the top of my movement, just to go stretch and same thing here. When you pull, instead of just bringing it back and like losing the contraction, you just need to be a bit slower and really like focus and squeeze the whole time to keep that tension. And as you go up, you want to pull up in your movement instead of just like bringing back up and losing that contraction. If you guys see on those one, I actually don't, when I go back up, I don't go all the way here, because from there to like there, there's no contraction anymore. So I just go until where I feel the contraction, just push up on my lats instead. Alright guys, so this was 2-day back workout. It was a bit shorter just because, like I said, I did back 2 days ago. So usually I'll do like 1 or 2 extra exercise, more like middle back, either like some rows. To be honest, my back days has been really like not shorter, but just like more specific. So I choose like 4 to 5-ish exercise. And I just stick to those and really do like either like more sets or like really focus more on those ones than just like going to like do like 8 exercise and get kind of like lost. So I just focus on those 5 exercise and perform them, like get better at them. So yeah, I've been having like good back workout. I'll do some abs and some tricep at the end, but that's nothing really interesting to be honest. But yeah, so 17 weeks. We have another 4 weeks to push really, really hard right now. We kind of did 8 weeks pushing hard and then kind of cruising to it, up my calories a little bit, and then go hard again for the last bit of prep. So excited to see how it's gonna go. Hope to catch you guys soon, and I'll see you in the next video.